All right, so who has a New Year's resolution that deals with fitness or weight? I'm sure most of you do. It's top 3 on the list that people actually have goals for in 2018. I'm here in one of my favorite gyms. It's Core Fitness, exclusive to women, and I'm with the owners, Christy and Kim, and also a very special guest is with us, Jessica Ebert, and you might know her from seeing her nationally on the American Ninja Warrior. So girls, thanks for joining us here, or I should say thanks for having me here.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to all of you too. So I'm going to start with you and just, talk about some of the things that you see with being owners of the gym, of some of the mistakes that people might make when they are looking at making those New Year's resolutions.
Major pitfalls that we always see is kind of going out of the door like a gangbuster and making 9 million resolutions and never completing any of them because you're overwhelmed. So my suggestion is pick a few small goals, reach the goals, set new goals. There's all different ways that you can do it. It could be by weight, or it could be like a walk that you want to do in a certain amount of time. So just small little attainable goals that you can achieve and then reset.
Maybe having a buddy system. I know for some, especially for women, that could be a time where they could be accountable to each other.
We always recommend buddy systems because you always have a support there. You can never kind of back out. You have somebody always pushing you to that next level. But there's a lot of other things right now as far as accountability. All of the fitness trackers that are available keep you accountable now. So you have your Fitbits and your Apple Watch. We have an integrated system here at Core Fitness called MyZone, which is a little bit more of a gaming system. So everything's social media oriented. It's like Facebook for fitness. So that's another great motivating tool.
All right. And Kim, how old is your gym now?
We're going on 7 years.
Okay, so 7 years, and you have grown immensely over the years. So what have you seen as far as why this is successful? Why do women keep coming back?
I think it's a lot of motivation and camaraderie with the other women that they meet at the gym. And like you said, having a buddy system, but yet having those people that support you as you're working out and you see them all the time. I think that's one of the things, that keeps people going. And we do little motivational things here. We have like a Christmas tree that they decorated for Christmas. And they would, every time they worked out, they came in and they put a sticker on. So seeing that daily motivation, I think, keeps you accountable and helps you to keep coming back.
All right, and last but not least, we'll shift on over here. I'll come on over here by Jessica, because Jessica is actually from Honesdale, and she was in our area of Hazleton because we recently did a show with you for the girls' finale talking about fitness and getting women involved. So, talk about a little bit about what you do, how you are able to juggle in working out every day, staying active. You have 3 boys.
3 boys, yeah, 3 boys. It has to be something you want to do. You have to want to do it for yourself and not to please anybody else. To piggyback off of what these ladies just said, accountability is definitely key. Having somebody that you can work with and that will say, I missed you at class this morning. Where were you? Why weren't you there? Or just to say, are you doing well with your food goals? Because to be honest, it is hard during the holiday season. Food, nutrition, and exercise have to go hand in hand. You can't eat everything you want to eat and just work out, or vice versa. You can't, diet, and not work out, because they're going to piggyback off of each other. Small attainable goals are definitely the way to go. That's what I do in my fitness journey. Since I've started, I wanted to increase my water intake, so I got a water bottle and I put marks on it, and by 8 o'clock I had to drink this much, and by 10 o'clock I had to drink this much. And as Christy said, the apps that are available to be able to remind yourself to hit these goals, my watch will ding once an hour and say it's time to stand up, or it's time to take a drink, whatever the case may be, because we get sucked into our daily life. And as far as fitness goals go, little steps, being able to walk up a flight of stairs without heaving and huffing and puffing, starting there or parking further away in a parking lot and just giving yourself the distance to walk in. Even though it's cold out, you might want to rush a little bit faster, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Little goals can turn into big achievements.
So lifestyle change is what I'm hearing from all the ladies here. I wish you all a happy new year. Happy 2018. We have to get used to writing that now, I think, and saying it. And happy new year to all of you watching us here on SSPTV News.